Hello and welcome. My name is Katherine and today I'm going to talk about how do you get into the Konmari mindset and what is the mindset? Well, first of all, I want to dispel a myth because Konmari, everybody thinks Konmari is minimalism and living a minimalist lifestyle. But that's not what I think. I don't think that Konmari means minimalism. I think it's just reducing your stuff to a level that makes you happy. And minimalists live with like the least amount of things possible, but anyone who would walk into my house would not say I'm a minimalist. But I've done the whole Konmari method and I'm really happy with the result. So I think that the mindset and what it's all about is reducing your things so that you don't have anything excess, and then you're surrounded with only things that you love. And that way you just come home and you live the life that you want to live, not thinking about your stuff all the time. So how do you get into this mindset? Number one is you have to believe that you can be a tidy person. Yes, you can. You can. Anybody can. Number two is you have to be aware of what kind of lifestyle you want to lead. What are your interests? If you go about it and think about those things and have that in mind while you're doing the Konmari method, then it'll be clear as to what you want to keep and what you want to discard. Because you'll want to surround yourself with certain things that you're interested in. For instance, if you love playing guitar and that's something that you want to do, so you want to be a musician, well then you should have your guitar out in a place where you see it all the time and it makes you want to play it because you're thinking about that, you really enjoy it. So it's about putting to the forefront the things that you absolutely love and then putting aside the things that you should do or you wanted to do but you weren't really into. Just let them go. And that's a really strong point in the Konmari method. Number three is you should actually learn the proper method. And I'm not going to go over it here. There's a 5-step method. Simple to do, simple to follow. It's in another video that I did called the Konmari method. The fourth thing you should think about is that your living space affects you. It affects your mood, how you feel, and that's why I wanted to do it, because I felt agitated when I came home and I wanted to feel zen and calm. So I also did a little thing where in my office I feel more productive and it's cleaner and organized the way I want it to, so that I feel productive, and then in my bedroom and in my bathroom it's really clean and neat and simple so that when I go in there I really relax. I can take a nice hot bath in the bathroom and then light some candles, put some music on, and in my bedroom I have it bare bones so that I can really wind down and go to bed. The fifth thing about the Konmari method you should think about is that often we buy things we don't need because we're feeling some sort of craving or a void, or we're trying to de-stress. And a lot of people will come home and they'll have stuff with tags still on them. They've never touched it. This means that they didn't buy that thing because they really wanted it or they really loved it. It was filling some sort of void. If you get down to the root cause, you won't need to buy that. And when you reduce your house to a certain point, you will not have the need to go out and buy more stuff because you'll just be appreciative of what you have. And if you keep that in mind, then you won't need to keep on going and buying things, and you'll appreciate the things you have and you move on, and then you buy the things that interest you. But it makes you really think about your purchases. So that's it in a nutshell. The mindset is not about minimalism, but really reducing excess. It's living with what you feel you need, with what you're comfortable with, and just having the things that you love around you, but also like really moving into the kind of lifestyle that you want to lead and the type of environment that you want to live in. You really are affected by your surroundings.